how easy black people have it in this country and how white privilege is such a horseshit concept. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care if you agree with me on other stuff. I don't care if you used to like me and now you don't. I don't care what percentage of my audience you are. I don't want you. Get the fuck out. I want these people to feel unwelcome. I don't want them here. I don't want this to be for them. If you're going to behave that way, if you're going to act that way, if you're going to perpetuate those beliefs, then I don't want you here. I don't care about you. I care more about the people who are victimized by you and by people who think like you. If you see these people in circles that you control or that you have some sway over, they need to know that they're not welcome. That you're not here for them and that you don't want them to be here for you. That you don't want their support, you don't want their applause, you don't care if they agree with you on 99% of stuff, but they just disagree with you on the feminism stuff, or they disagree with you on the racial justice stuff. You don't want them. I sure as hell don't. I've made that as clear as I possibly can. If anybody out there is under any illusion that I give a fuck what you think, and what are we going to do about it? Because we need to do something. Ignoring them doesn't help. Inviting them up on stage or inviting their representatives up on stage to debate, or worse yet, to just give them the microphone and let them say whatever horseshit they want. We have no excuse. We have no excuse for tolerating these people. We have no excuse for catering to these people. We have no excuse for remaining silent about these issues because we know those people are in our audiences and we don't want to piss them off. We don't want to scare off our audience because some of us make a living doing this. Hey, I make a living doing this. Fuck those people. And fuck anybody who makes space for them. But we don't want you here. We don't want your money. We don't want your support. We don't want to represent you. We don't want you here. That you pass back and forth to each other like fucking sexually transmitted diseases. And have a good time. But fuck off from the rest of us. And if one of you has a big YouTube channel or a popular podcast or a popular blog and you have a big audience, you should be fucking blackballed. Die a slow or maybe even a quick and well-deserved death. Not as gracefully. He had to be dragged. He reluctantly did the thing that he should have done from the beginning, and he's been whining and pissing about it ever since. About how unfair people have been to him, how we're not appreciative enough of what he did. But at the same time, I wonder where these people have been. Where have you been? Because it's not a secret. Maybe it's kind of an open secret. Maybe it's not something that a lot of people talk about. I talk about it occasionally, but maybe I should talk about it more. I don't know.